Hello everyone, I'm back with another 1 week grocery haul. This time, I just went to Sprouts and I'm about to go to Kroger to get the rest of the things I need. But the reason that I chose to go to Sprouts was one, I like it there and I have not been in a while. And two, I went as far as, I always plan out my dinners, but this week I've really been wanting to eat even more healthier than normal. And I came across some recipes the past couple days from a YouTuber. I think her name is Fab Lunch. But anyways, I came up with some ideas for more healthier breakfast and lunches. Even trying to cut back a little bit on meat and dairy for myself, at least for breakfast and lunch. This one thing that I'm going to attempt to make for breakfast, I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Chia hemp buckwheat cereal. But it called for things like chia seeds and cranberries, and I know that I like Sprouts' selection from their bulk bins, so I thought I'd go there to get that stuff at least, and some other things. So I'll show you what I got. I couldn't pass up on their gummy bears because they're so good. JD, you know what I'm talking about. So I had gotten a plastic thing of these. They have them like pre-packaged in a plastic thing. And when I got up there to check out, she told me that I should go back and get them from the bulk bin because they were cheaper per pound. So I went back and got those, and so those were $3.69 for gummy bears. And then we got these are some hemp seeds. They ended up being $5. Oh, they're $21 a pound, but I only got like a fourth of a pound. So that was $5, and that's going to be part of this breakfast that I'm making. And once I put it all together, it should make a lot of breakfast, but the things that go into it are expensive. Some chia seeds, those are also what goes into it, and those were $3.29 for this amount. I think it's probably like half a pound. And I also got some dried cranberries. That's going to go into that breakfast. Those were $1.44, almost half a pound maybe. And then I got some pine nuts because I'm going to make a pesto. We have a lot of basil growing in our garden. So pine nuts are very expensive, but I don't think I've ever bought pine nuts. So I thought I'd try making the pesto with them. That was $4.60 for about a quarter of a pound. I got some hummus to eat with veggies during the week. I got some organic sour cream. That was $3.29. Got some organic unsalted butter. That was $3.79. And okay, also one of my subscribers, Noelle, she asked me on my last video, how do I decide what I want to buy organic and what I don't buy organic? And you really got me thinking about that a lot, Noelle, and I really don't know how I pick and choose. I just it's really hard to decide, but I don't always buy organic butter and sour cream, but I decided to this time. And I got some of these to snack on, some organic string cheeses. They were 99 cents each. We got this organic bread. It was $3.99. Jared wanted that flavor, the honey whole wheat. Here's the meats we got. We're gonna have a chicken stir fry one night and crock pot chicken tacos, and then Jared wanted to have a steak one night, which I'll just be eating sides and stuff when he eats the steak because I don't really care to have it. But that's the steak he picked out, and these are the chickens that we bought. It is not organic, but okay, sorry this video is gonna be long. The organic brand of chicken that they have at Sprouts is Rosie's. If you've ever been there, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I've read a book by Michael Pollan before, and he talks about how he went to the Rosie's farm and how it's not much different there it's not organic like it should be, is what he said. Which, maybe it's changed, I don't know, but that was $7.99 a pound. And so I decided to just stick with this since Rosie's probably wasn't. When you buy organic meats, you want to know, or you like to think that they were raised on a farm outside and that, that they're perfect. But apparently that's not the case with Rosie's, so I wasn't going to worry about spending extra on it today. I got 2 things of chicken breast. And these are the chips that Jared picked out. They were $2.49. And I got some taco shells. We're gonna have the crock pot chicken tacos one night, $2. And then here's the veggies we got. Jared picked out a grapefruit. It was 99 cents. I got an onion for 50 cents. I got organic bell peppers, 2 red and 1 orange, $2 each. But it looks like she only charged me regular price for one of them, so $4 or $5 on bell peppers, which is a lot. I got some sugar snap peas for our chicken stir fry one night. Those were $1.36. They are not organic. Jared got some apples. I wanted organic, but he had already gotten some regular ones, so I didn't worry about it. And some organic green leaf lettuce, and it was $1.99, which is actually cheaper than Kroger's organic green leaf lettuce, and it looks a lot better. So I might start going to Sprouts more often. I don't know. But anyways, we got a couple of lemons and limes and a couple of organic Roma tomatoes. They were 88 cents a pound. And then a pineapple. It was $2.23. So that's all that I got from Sprouts. The total spent was $77. And Jared picked up another cilantro plant while we were there for our garden because the one that we have planted is not growing enough for the amount of cilantro we use. So we're going to plant another one, and that was $3.30. And here's the rest of what I got at Kroger. Some seasoned black beans and this cheese to do the cheese and bean and rice bake that I've done before with our crock pot tacos tomorrow. And some regular black beans. Kroger had their blueberries on sale. They were 4 for $5, but I just got one, so it was like $1.25. And then some lunch meat for Jared, some avocados, garlic, some broccoli, cilantro, because I do need it before we plant it, cottage cheese, some dried buttermilk. I use this for our homemade ranch mix. I got some good flour for baking, and also this and these. We're going to do some cookies for Mother's Day. Got us some bananas, some organic milk, some cashews for a cashew queso that I'm making, which is also what this is for. I actually had to go to Albertsons to find this because Kroger didn't have it. And Sprouts did have it. And I was like, no, Albertsons or Kroger will be cheaper, but I think it was a little bit cheaper at Sprouts. So that's a little bit annoying. But that's going to go in a cashew queso, so it'll be vegan, and also a basil pesto that I'm going to make. It'll be vegan also, so I've never tried it out. I will definitely let y'all know how it is. And then almonds for the breakfast thing I was talking about, and just some plastic wrap. That was like the only household item we needed this week. So I spent a total of $45.60 at Kroger. And then the yeast stuff was like $6 at Albertsons, so about $50. So anyways, spent a total of about $130 for this week. There's one ingredient for that breakfast thing that I'm making that I looked at 3 different stores and I can't find it. It's raw buckwheat groats. So I'm gonna look at one more health food store tomorrow, and if they don't have it, then it sucks. But so that breakfast thing, it's making it cost a little more, but it should last a while because you mix it all together and you just use a little bit to make it with some almond milk. But I will let y'all know more about it. And that's our grocery haul for this week. I'll include our menu at the end of the video. So thank you for watching.